Hold on, did Trump just threaten another 100% tariff war with China? You heard that, right? November 1st might just mark the beginning of what some are calling Trade War 2.0. And this time, it's personal. If you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. We frequently publish more news on our website. You can read it there. So here's what happened. President Donald Trump dropped a political bomb on social media Friday morning. Out of nowhere, he announced a 100% tariff on Chinese goods starting November 1st, plus export controls on what he calls critical software. Now, if you're wondering what that means for you, it's not just politics. This move could hit your pocket, your tech, and maybe even your job. Here's the backdrop. Earlier this week, China restricted exports of rare earth magnets, those tiny but powerful materials that make your smartphone vibrate, power electric cars, and even guide missiles. Your free gift is waiting. Follow the link in the description box to enter our exciting giveaway. Trump wasn't happy. On Truth Social, he said, "This was a real surprise, not only to me, but to all the leaders of the free world." He even hinted that he might cancel his upcoming meeting with Chinese President Xi Jinping. The two were supposed to meet in South Korea later this month at APEC. But now, that handshake might never happen. And just to be clear, America already has tariffs on Chinese goods, averaging around 55%. Trump's new plan would double that to 100%. That's basically an economic embargo in disguise. You see, this isn't just about taxes, it's a power play. China's move on rare earths is like holding the world's supply chain hostage. And Trump's answer? Fine. Ye choke the minerals, we'll choke the trade. He said, quote, "We have many things China needs, including airplane parts." And he's not bluffing. China's got a ton of Boeing planes that need those American parts to stay in the sky. There was even a massive Boeing deal in the works, worth billions. But after this announcement, that deal's probably grounded. Now, this could blow up the fragile truce that the U.S. and China reached back in May. Remember that one? They agreed to scale back tariffs for 90 days. Then they extended it in August for another 90 days, hoping to ease tensions before the Xi-Trump summit. Well, so much for that. Craig Singleton, a senior China fellow, summed it up perfectly. Mutually assured disruption is no longer a metaphor. In other words, both sides are armed, and neither's backing down. Let's talk numbers. U.S. imports from China have already dropped from $239 billion last year to just $194 billion so far in 2025. Exports also down. American farmers, especially soybean producers, are feeling the pain. The administration's even floating new subsidies to help farmers survive this trade storm. And here's the kicker. Trump said he might lift the tariffs if China rolls back its export restrictions. But honestly, when's the last time either side blinked first? So, as of now, it's a high-stakes staring contest between two superpowers, one tweet away from blowing up global markets. So, where does this leave us? A canceled summit, a threatened 100% tariff, and an economy walking on a tightrope. It's not just politics. It's about who controls the future of tech, energy, and manufacturing. And this November could decide that. Because when two giants fight, the world shakes. If you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. We frequently publish more news on our website. You can read it there. Trade wars aren't fought with tanks anymore. They're fought with tariffs. And this one, it's just getting started.